must expose all the evil being done in the name of Satan.
Are you ready?
You're listening to DJ Oz Ozzy.
Would you believe me when I tell you, you are the queen of my heart? Please don't deceive me when I hurt you, just ain't the way it seems. Can you feel my love, love? 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 Would you believe me when I tell you, you are the queen of my heart? Please don't deceive me when I hurt you, just ain't the way it seems. Can you feel my love, love? Can you feel my love, love? Can you feel my love, love? Can you feel my love?
Hello, hello, my beauties and bees. It is I, your bumblebee, your queen of the hive, and all that good stuff. And I'm here with a surprise for you today because I didn't expect to have to be explaining this until later in the week. Oh my gosh, when I got home from work today, I was shocked. Shocked, I tell you. I don't like having my Godzilla and stuff on my camera. Well, Godzilla I don't mind so much. My Kleenexes and stuff so much. But as you can see, something's arrived. Now, hello everybody. Can you hear me okay? Sending some love. Mwah, 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 mwah. I think that should be enough. I only got 7 people in here, but that's more than I expected because I just threw this on. So, yeah, that's I love that intro. I wish it was a little bit. I could find out how much of it is getting flagged and figure out a way to slow it down or speed it up just enough to get past that sensor. Because it's not Oz retooled the whole thing, right? Or were you talking about the unless you were talking about the Satanic Panic video? It looks like it has. I actually think that might actually be Bob Larson, like young Bob Larson. It may be. I don't know. We have Pragmatic Crystal and Stephanie here. Good evening, ladies. I'm so used to saying good morning. I almost told you guys good morning. It's not morning at all. Dr. Mordecai Cassius Marsalis Jones is in the house. All right. Brian Stevens was, I saw down here. Hello, Katina. Good to see ya. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. I think maybe I have. Dr. Ben. Oh, did I left your all's tags on this from the live stream. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't have to be here for this. I'm unboxing bugs. If you want to stick around, it's okay. Yeah, it just left the tags on there from the Sunday stream that we did, where the Carthia stream. So sorry. I was wondering why Stephanie's like, I've been summoned. I don't even want to get into all that drama this evening with me and Steph need to have a conversation, but I don't want to get into it publicly. I'm going to have this private conversation. There's a lot of pieces moving around before I settle on anything and saying anything and taking any kind of position. We're going to have that conversation. Not trying to sound scary or anything. I'm not intimidating. Am I? Hopefully not. Yeah, I wanted you to see my new babies. You want to see my new babies? Anyway, so last night I was like, a few times a month I'll go out there on Bugs in Cyberspace's website to see what they have for sale. There's a few things I keep an eye out for. Because like if he ever has it, I'm just going to buy it outright. Like straight up buy it. One of them's a Arizona red-headed centipede. The Scolopendra Heros. My favorite centipede. The other thing I look out for is the Solofusions too. If you ever had a Solofuge, I'd probably jump on it. But there's a few things on there these only had like once or twice, right? And one of those things that I always look out for was the rhinoceros roaches, right? When it comes to roaches, they're like the golden ticket. If I could get some rhinoceros roaches, like just a small breeding little community of rhinoceros roaches, I could be rolling in some bank. But they never have them, right? They have them like once. They're not messing around. One roach is like 100 and depending on the time of year and everything, is $100 plus dollars. So. And that's not that bad compared to some other arthropods in the pet trade. There's tarantulas that pull in a few thousand. Obviously, the market prices rise and fall with the demand, and once something gets a good breeding staple on the ground level, it can drop the prices dramatically, and that's what's happened. I know, I'm trying to build you guys up. I got the box. The box isn't going anywhere. The box is here. So this was last night. I shit you not. Did this shopping last night. Yeah, there's $1,000 worth in $1,000 insects. Sure. My most expensive spider I have right now, my Black Beauty right here. She was about $300. My Goliath, my bird eater, my giant bird eater, she was $150. I can't remember what this species is off the top of my head. And then my pink toe, just to give you some variety, my pink toe was $19. All three of those spiders are up there together on a shelf. None of them, just the market, but they never have these rhinoceros roaches. So unfortunately, they didn't have them last night either. But because I went there with my fingers crossed that they'd have rhinoceros roaches, I did find them having something that I'd never seen on there before. Never seen on there available ever before. I never thought about buying them, but it's what I wanted to do. This was my goal when I bought that house, that bigger house with the big big storage garage was I wanted to start my own roach breeding business for feeders and for pets, and sell them because they're easy to take care of. I can bulk raise them and it's just fine. You know, you bulk raise them. You actually accommodate them specifically. You buy like a, you know, fresh veg and stuff specifically for them. But I digress. I haven't been doing that because my life's been all turned upside down. But I took this as a sign that I needed to follow. And there's other things I want to talk about too, now that I've set my mind on it. So this is from Bugs in Cyberspace. I ordered it last night, and it came just as quick as can be. Nice and hot with a heat pack in here because it was colder today. Lots of good packing. I'm just tossing this packing down here, I guess. Lots of good packaging. And the reason I do these live is twofold. It's also it's insurance purposes. You have to report it as soon as you unbox it. So the quicker I get in here and start pulling things out, the better off we'll all be. Alright. So what do we have here? First contestant. Contestants. Sounds good like there's more than one container here. Alright. Oh, these are the scorpions. I just got a couple little scorpions. I love little scorpions, and whenever I can get some, I do. They don't usually live but a few months to maybe a year or two, but if you got little crickets to feed them and stuff, they're pretty cool to have around. Alright. Okay. So, here we go. Alright, so... Oh, so I got some baby hissers to bring up the genetic diversity of my stock. I don't know why they're not breeding anymore, but I need to get them to breed some more, so that's what I'm doing there. And then... We've got the orange spotted ones. Orange spotted. They're not orange spotted yet because they're little babies, so they're brown, so they're camouflaged. When they grow up, they're orange and spotty, just like the black and white ones I got. And these are the ones I'm so excited about. Glow spot roaches. These are glow spot roaches. They glow. These glow. Like they shine. They glow. Can you believe it? And they're so cute. Look how tiny they are. They don't glow yet, I don't think. I don't think they glow till they get to adulthood, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, he gave me an extra one. He gave me 7. Give me an extra one on these too. But little baby hissers. So cute too. I like hissers. They get their legs are spiky though. I thought these scorpions would be a little bit bigger. This one's bigger. This one's kind of shrimpy by comparison. You want to see one? It said he's got stings written on there, but he has to put on anything that stings or bites. You know, you gotta warn people when they're opening these things. I always keep my eye out for him having velvet ants too. Again, because he had those years ago, and I just loved having them in my vivarium. There he is. See his stingy little tail? I don't know how well he's showing up on the... Hold on, let me see. Here's what I'll do. Yeah. It's too much light now. He's pretty small. Now he'll get bigger. These get not quite as big as a emperor or forest scorpion. I'm just gonna put you back in here for now. It's okay. I don't think these. I'm not worried about getting stung by these. I've never been stung by a scorpion though. But yeah, so that was that. The other thing. Was it this? No. It just flips me around. Trying to... Well, shoot, I won't be able to do that. Anyway, I've been deliberating and thinking about it and mulling over and contemplating and conspiring to do something, to do a thing that I want to do, that I like to do, and there's no reason I shouldn't do it now that I'm free and I'm me and this is my life. I want to establish my own debate platform. So that is my goal. Not that I expect to be successful, but if I am, it'll be amazing. But it's a gamble for me because this is going to take a lot of energy investing because I'm going to have to chase down debaters. So I've got a few things set up for it. Let me try to see how the best way I can share the art on here. Okay, here, we'll do it this way. That's just my YouTube feed, but here's what we'll do. Where is it? Okay, so we'll do it this way. Oh, I hate how it does this working on it thing. You know what? Work on this, punk. Something maybe in the recent? Yeah, there it is. Let's do it over here. Why is that capturing it so awkwardly? Hold on. These capture screens aren't set up for this, right? That's why it looks so weird. Let's see, does that look better over there? Not really. Yeah, I'm saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to produce this debate program. Here, I'll use this one. I'm like, I'm going to host this debate and I can't even host a video. No, seriously though. It's like I got this laid out like this. That still doesn't look very good, especially with my Gaia background. Let me try something different. Let me try something different here. You guys get to watch me struggle. We're going to do this. All right. So we'll do display capture. And we'll do this one and source. And then we'll move it down here below me. Maybe not. Maybe it's just be in the front. Yeah. I'll just let it play through. And I'll talk about it. This is not. This is not a final product. None of these fonts are finalized, for instance, especially not the title font. That was just, I still needed something to give the energy I was going for. The energy I was shooting for. Yeah, the actual logo that we're going to end up with is probably going to look something more like this. This is the more recent version. Hey, Lady Avon. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. You and your hubby, you're just like the sexiest couple, I swear. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and hope you're having a lovely holiday. And yeah, the final product of the like icon and everything is going to look more like this. So that's the plan. All right. So, and then, yeah, we're looking at just a basic layout. I don't want to just have the spaceship. I also have one that's like, that I'm working on that's got like castles and it's more cartoony. So it's going to depend on which topic it's on. Like if we're talking about, the main thing about this debate platform that I have in mind is that I want to address we're cutting the fat. We're cutting out debates about politics and debates that are overtly religious. Like, and that's going to be the second part of that's going to be a hang up, but because I do want to, still encourage people to come for flat Earth debate or young Earth creationist and things like that. But I don't want to. I don't want to have, Paulian gospel versus, we're Calvinist versus Catholic or whatever, stuff like that. I don't have any place for it in my space. Most of I think that I haven't figured out the criteria exactly, but I think that one of the criteria is that you have to bring one peer-reviewed paper to the table, but I'm not sure how I stand on that yet. So, but yeah, so we'll have two debaters. There'll be the pink team and the green team always. If we go beyond that, we'll add, a blue and yellow team or whatever as needed for the event. But we'll not just do debates. We're gonna do debates about other things other than what you see a lot on MDD and stuff too. I would like to do more stuff like the Bigfoot debates. Erica did a Bigfoot debate on MDD actually, and it was pretty fun when she did it with Pat from Squatch Talk. And I could bring, I bet I could get Nikki to come on and do some debates. I know Blake from Cryptid Conservatory might do some cryptid debates or something. I don't know. We can have conversations about animals, about evolution, of course. We can, and I also left it open to do like brackets, or bracket tournaments, or we can do like tier lists and icebergs and stuff, fun stuff like that. But that's my plan. That's what I have in mind. Let me just let this play through again. The music's a little obnoxious. I just picked a track to lay over it. None of this is finalized. This is just to show that the wheels are turning. Now these aren't like pre-built templates either. I handcrafted these. No, I actually did though. I do a lot of my own art and channel art and stuff. So, and I'm not ashamed, or I'm not. I should be more proud of my artwork, I think. So, I do a lot of graphic designs and stuff. You'll see in my thumbnails, but maybe I'll let you all have a sneak peek into my machinations, into my creation in my brain. See some of the weirdness that I got going on. If it'll ever open. It's my thumbnail file that I'm trying to get to open. Everything's going so slow on the computer lately. It's my own fault, I'm sure. There it goes. Come on. I'll put it over there. Where is it? Now I gotta find on the document where my stuff is that I was working on. Ah, there it is. Yeah. So, I mean, it's all customized stuff like this, just different ideas, but as you can see, this document gets pretty busy pretty quick. Did you see my SpongeBob and Squidward Avengers? And I got my Exonites. Check them out. I made these with my brother, being silly and coming up with ideas and concepts. Got a cool Scorpion Knight. They got vehicles too. And got the Vespa Knight. Got the Mantoid. It's like a chariot on the back end. Isn't that cool? Got a Lucanus, the Stag Beetle. Dynasties, which is the Rhinoceros Beetle. Darner Knight is a dragonfly. Got a bow for that one. The Lactrodectus Knight is pretty cool. It's like an old-timey car mixed with a spider. Got some wheels on there too, but the armor is pretty badass if you ask me. The Luna Knight. Obviously a moth-based one. I don't know, maybe it flies better at night or something. The Bombus Knight, which is the adorable. Look how adorable this thing is. Look at that. You can't tell me you wouldn't want to drive around in that. That would be good. That would be choice. And then you got the Bladoid. That's the Roach car. The Roach is the only one that has. That's so. There's like what I've decided is that they got their vehicles will be like. You got them divided into like crawlers and gyros and buggies. So we got the Scorpion, the Mantis, the Beetle, and the Spider are all crawlers. They would crawl more than drive or anything. And they seem like they'd be able to like move more freely. And then you got the buggies, which is the Rhino Beetle and the Roach, and you got all the flyers. Pretty cool, huh? And there's some other ones that I just couldn't get it to make the armor right. Some other characters and stuff that I've messed with. Did like a red ant versus black ant thing there. And of course, there was the grasshopper character that just never came out right. Unfortunately, I tried a few different ways, but check these. The ones that didn't make the cut are still pretty damn cool. Here's the I'll tell you why they didn't make the cut. There generally I was trying to make things that look like a human could get into. So, like the Mantis one, for instance, there's not enough room for actual person's head in there or arms in there. I mean, a really skinny person's arms maybe, but nobody's head's going to be that small. Actually, on this one, the problem was the chainmail. I wasn't using chainmail on any of the other ones, so I didn't want to have. I was trying to avoid using chainmail and using strictly plate mail to give it an insectoid look. The chainmail makes it look too shifty. Where insects, you think of plates, or arthropods, you think of plates sliding together. Their cuticles are kind of their trademark. Like this grasshopper guy's badass, right? Badass with his Reaper sickle, but he's got these little legs that no person's gonna fit in there. So this couldn't be made for a human. I think this one, also the head wouldn't fit. This thing looks like something from your freaking nightmare. It's just like a biblical angel right here. Look at that horror. Like what's behind that mask? I did like this darner here. I think the issue that I took with this one was I can't remember. I don't know why the other one was picked instead of this one. I think maybe just because of the position it was in when it was standing in. This spider one was hard to pass up, but it had the chainmail on it, so it had to go. Yeah, this one had a tail, which was awesome, but not very realistic. And then this one, obviously, again, a human head just doesn't go in there. But look at that cod piece. Now that's a cod piece. You know, more rejects from the ants and Bumblebee. The Bumblebee was actually hard to get ones that I liked, but I was kind of more picky about that because that's kind of the one that I would probably wear. If I had to go into battle out of all of these, I'd probably be that one. I would want to be this one, right? I'd want to be this one, but think I'm that one when I'm actually that one. I'm the Bumblebee. Yeah, that's armor and stuff that I would wear, and that's my little gyro that I would go around in. I think I would give I don't know very many people like spiders, but this is the Bombus Knight. This is Bree. I love the pattern on this, and the vehicle is just adorable. Yeah, the Spider Knight's still the cool one. Pretty cool, though. She does. I guess I did end up using one with some chainmail on it, didn't I? It matched with parts of this, though. Yeah. They're pretty cool, though. This one's cute. I like the chariot look to it. Hey, Maya. Anyway. We're going to hide that away, and I'm going to say, hey, hi. So, new bugs. Orange bugs. Hissing bugs. Glow-in-the-dark bugs. Visit the Hive. We have it all. All the bugs that you need. I'm probably going to wrap it up now. It's been over half an hour. I've unboxed everything. I've got a little bit of a mess to clean up, both figuratively and literally. Oh man, everybody's showing up now. Maya and Sumami show up just as I'm wrapping up. We got little scorpions too. Don't forget about them. We got the little scorpions. Sweet. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're not. They're just. I do AI art for fun. I'm just doing characters, making. I come up in my head with medieval legions of defenders. Like Insecto Knights is what I started with. And I'm like, I want to have spiders too, and so I did that. I daydream in my head a lot and create things. And AI has been just this great boon to bring things that pop in my head into fruition to make them a thing. Sometimes it surprises me. It's like this. Let me go back, put it back up here real quick. This chariot right here, the Mantis thing, this thing right here, this came out of left field. I did not expect this. I was like, the way I think I used this to describe this was an ornate, medieval mech. Name of the insect and color. Or green, or like green mantis. So I put like a medieval, ornate medieval car. I think I actually put car size green mantis, and it would make this. And then I'd make a knight suit of armor to go with it. There were a lot of cool mantis ones too, but none of them were practical. As far as the suits of armor, I don't know if there's any of them around anymore or not. But also made 1940s Avengers or 1950s Avengers. Boris Karloff as the Hulk. Got Clark Gable as Iron Man. Judy Garland is Scarlet Witch. Errol Flynn is Loki. So yeah. Can't remember the guy who played Tarzan. Made him, can't remember his real name. I made him Thor. He did the part pretty good. Yeah. And, yeah, cool stuff. I like it. I like making stuff with AI. It's fun. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to diving into this. I hope you guys are here for it. All right, I am going to wrap up. Please remember to be kind, take care, and we will see you next time.
Recent Tartarian. 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 In what way? Recent Tartarian. Recent Tartarian. Recent Tartarian. Recent Tartarian. By the way, that's gone. Recent Tartarian.